CJ, conference, you guys always seem to perform really well. What is it about this atmosphere that makes it so fun?
It's a home pool this year. Obviously, that's a big deal. State's going to be hosted here. Had a couple guys rested for this. You saw shaved heads. That kind of sets a mood. We kind of want to go fast with those guys. We don't want to have them way ahead of us. We want to compete with them, get them to push themselves too. So we come in here pretty hyped up and ready to go.
Yeah, what's it like just day in, day out being a part of this team? Obviously, you got guys that are shaving for conference, going 50 points in the fly and 444s. I mean, does that just create fast swimming all the time?
I think what it creates is just a great, hard-working environment. Our practices are just off the wall. Everyone encouraging each other, kids pushing each other to go faster no matter what we're doing. There's a lot of kids in there that are just great teammates to work with. I know breaststroke-wise, you saw today, like Conrad, Grant Smith, Jeff Park work together, and then you throw David Town there. Like, I'm able to work with Reed Malone and Nick in the distance, along with Denver and Nate Urban, who swam really fast last night at our JV. So there's a lot of situations where kids get to work hard and push each other, and it's really helpful. Even though in the end you may not be swimming at the meet you want, you're still tapering it, and you're still swimming for one of the best teams.
So 2 weeks away from the big meet, like you said, back here. What are your goals at sectionals, then obviously at state?
Goal-wise, I just want to put 100% forth. I just want to make sure that I'm leaving nothing in the pool. Obviously, I'm a senior this year. There's absolutely no reason I should go out there and put 98%. It's always 100. And I think also our main goal is to compete well as a team. We want to go out there, and we're going to show up at state this year. We're going to be there, and we're going to be ready to fight. It's a very competitive meet, one of the most competitive state meets in the country, so nothing's handed to you, and we're ready to fight for it. So,
Connor, nice job out there today. You were the only guy to break up the New Trier run of domination. What's it like competing against the New Triers of the world?
I feel privileged to have this kind of opportunity. I mean, some of the best teams in the state here. The fact that New Trier is such a dominating powerhouse in the Illinois swimming world, it's great that I get to race these guys all the time throughout the season. It's definitely a privilege. It helps me a lot.
Well, season's winding down here. What are your goals coming up these next couple weeks?
I'd just like to see how far under my best times I could go. I mean, we've just started tapering. Last year at the state meet, I was a little sick, so I didn't perform exactly where I wanted. But I put out some decent times postseason, so I'm going to try to see how well I can do. I mean, top 3 in the 100 and 200 would be nice. I'm just going to have fun with it and see what I can go.
What about relay-wise? You looking forward to trying to get a couple relays to state as well?
We missed the 200 cut by 3/10 today, so I think we can get it next weekend when we're all shaved down and everything. But our coach thinks we can get top 12 in a couple relays, which, I mean, I'm willing to go for it. I don't think it's too far off. I mean, it's a stretch, but if we all swim well, anything could happen.
When you look back on your career in Illinois high school swimming, what are you going to think about?
How much fun I had, the team experiences, definitely how well I did, but for the most part, just how much I enjoyed it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't love it, and every single meet for 4 years that I've swum, I've absolutely loved what I'm doing.
Conrad, you're a senior. You've been in the mix at New Trier for a long time. What's it feel like as the career's winding down last couple meets?
I'm not really thinking about it that much. I'm really just trying to go out there and swim my best every day. But, it's great to be part of something. We have a great team this year, and I'm really excited for the next few weeks.
Everyone knows you as a great breaststroker here. You got 2 guys that are some of the best breaststrokers ever to come through this day. What's it like being in competition with Elliot and Cortez every year?
I love it. I love the competition. And we're good friends out of the pool. We like to race in the pool. And I really respect those guys a lot.
You're a senior. You guys were in a dogfight for first place last year. What's the hunger like on this team as the season winds down?
I think after last year, that was disappointing. We all swam our best, but just didn't turn out the way that we wanted to. But we trained hard over the summer. We've trained hard throughout the season, and we're all really looking forward to the next few weeks getting the job done, hopefully winning state.
Okay, the IM. Got to ask you about it. I think you were still 3rd after the butterfly, despite that. So what happened there? Just didn't sound right on the start there?
Well, the referee didn't say take your marks. It was just a shh sort of thing. And so in heat before, they brought everyone back up. So then that's why when that happened, I stood back up. Then the beep goes off, and I didn't think to go right away. So I looked to the left of me, and everyone's hitting the pool, and I'm like, oh crap. So I go in the pool, and I ended up splitting a 26 in the fly, which considering the adrenaline was pumping and everything. So hopefully I'll be able to channel that energy for next week and when I get an actual start and see what I can do there.